A small game I've been a part of, but that's one proud game, a game that you'd be proud of because you're heading to the West Main Finals. So.
Well, and you guys.
That's pretty fitting about the way you do things.
That's another thing. We played each other twice, so this is the third time. They know everything we do. We know everything they do. They do a good job of slowing us down with the diamond in one. So it's that's what the recipe was for that type of game. And fortunately, when it came down to it, we were able to win with our defense. And that's something we preach all the time. So
did a better job getting the ball to Anthony and keeping him on the floor than you did the first two times.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's gaps in there, and that's the thing we were trying to preach to him is we need to find a way to get our bigs inside. And right now, our bigs are playing pretty well. I don't know, we didn't really produce a lot of points, but we're doing a good enough job to continue the tournament. And
that's, when you hold the 31.
And that's something that I talked to the kids today. I said, this game may come down to one possession. Would you rather have the ball down one with 10 seconds to go, or would you rather have them have the ball down one? And we want to play defense, so that's what we want to do. And obviously, we did a good enough job to hold that team to what they produced tonight. So we're proud, we're happy. I couldn't be happy for my kids. This group is the transition. Yeah, exactly. And I think for the program's sake, we always talk about what's next. This is my 5th year, and these kids are the second kind of wave going through, so they're continuing the success of what we're trying to accomplish. We want to get this program back to being what Winthrop basketball was, 10, 15, 20 years ago, and every year they were here, and we want to be here every year, and we want to make a run every year, and I'm just proud of these guys for pushing forward and doing the things that make the program stand out. So I'm happy.
Using Ben off the bench to kind of get you guys kind of calm down and get kind of
and with the injury, it was a time for Nate to get a chance to produce a little bit, and he got him some minutes. He really stepped up his game. With Bennett, we know we're going to get, so he's able to come in. And it's funny because when he comes in, he does kind of calm us down, and we get into he gets us through our sets that we do well, and we're just going to evaluate those two guys throughout the game, and whoever is giving us the most will probably be there at the end of the game, and they know that, and they encourage each other like teammates should. So they're just great guys.
Well, it seemed like when they made that run there in the third quarter, he was the guy that kind of gets you guys settled down.
Yeah, and that's what he does. It's funny because this summer it was the transition of you're going to be the point guard, and he's really progressed his game. Learn how to keep us composed when we need to be, and learn how to get us through our sets. Because sometimes we can put Jake at the point, but a lot of times we got to run Jake off stuff to get him open. So, yeah, I think during that third quarter, it was probably a big thing to have him in there.
This kind of hard-nosed game, what we'll see Saturday night, I imagine, no matter who wins this one. Right?
Yeah, this game can be a great game. I think it's two great ball teams, and they're both great. And whoever we play, it's going to be a hell of a game. It really is, and I look forward to it. So we're excited. We're going to enjoy this night. I'm sure we'll go home and watch a lot of film, be up late, and then we'll come up with a game plan. I just told the guys we'll go a long practice tomorrow, and hopefully we're ready to go Saturday. So.